Maybe. That's not really the answer you're looking for. And I've been exactly where you are. You want to probably hear the word yes. And you're worrying about what's going to happen in the future. Are we going to break up? Are we going to be together? Is it going to go wrong? Is she going to cheat on me? All these insecurities in your head. And she's so beautiful. Stop worrying, Chief. That's the one thing I would have told my younger self. When I was 18, I fell in love hard, and I'd fallen in love before, but this was different. And I knew that she was the one. In fact, I felt it to my core, and you know what? She was. We had a lovely relationship. This sounds really cringy, but it was like the universe was pushing us together at times. Our energies just... And she was the one. And you're probably wondering, well, if I'm not with her now, then how can that be true? Why would I let that go? Because she was the one at the time. The thing is, we always underestimate how much we're going to change. If you're someone that embraces change quite literally like me, then it's something you force, but you don't see it happening in the moment. You feel maybe confident in yourself now, or you feel sure of yourself, or at least you have things that you represent with yourself. You know roughly who you are, and day by day it doesn't feel like it. But look a year ago, look at the person you were a year ago. I bet they're almost unrecognizable, especially if you've been through a lot of stuff recently. You underestimate how much you're going to change. Your brain, your soul, your body. Because the truth is, Chief, we are different people all through our lives, and that's okay, that's good. We need to change, we need to adapt. Otherwise it's boring, you know? And those different versions of ourselves all through our lives have something to teach us, something to help us grow. That 18-year-old version of myself, she was the one for him. And she was the one for my 19-year-old self. But then she wasn't when I became 20. For whatever reason. There was still love there, but suddenly my purpose didn't become her anymore. And while that is sad, it was necessary to move on. And I still look back fondly, I still have a lot of love for that woman. She is the best woman I've ever met. She was the one for a version of me in the past. And that's still in here somewhere. But then I had to move on. So if you're wondering if this girl you want is the one, maybe you're together. Maybe she is, bro. And if she is, she might be the one for you for a year, 2 years. She might be the one for you forever. But all I'm going to say is this. I was given this advice and I did not fully listen to it. Because when you're young, you're insecure and all you can think about is all the things that could go wrong. But I want you to listen, and I want you to try as hard as you can to follow this advice. Because with the human brain it will be difficult, but don't think about the future so much. When it comes to love, when it comes to enjoying company with other people, just enjoy the moment. Because whether you like it or not, maybe drastically, maybe not, things won't be the same in the future. You might still be together, you might not. There's no way to know, and there's no way to guarantee what's about to happen. So enjoy the moment. Because if she's the one for you right now, then that's all that matters. Isn't that beautiful? You have something right now. You might not later. Nothing is guaranteed. And that could make you sad, because you know you're not going to have it in the future. What's the point of being happy now if we're going to be sad later? And the answer is in the sentence, Chief, because we're going to be sad later. Because emotions, because feelings, because things come and go. And that's the beauty of life, because if we had things all the time, if we had that security, we wouldn't appreciate them as much as we do. If you have something now, then hold on to it. I think I said this in one of my in my very first video. I had a lecturer back at my uni that said something which I think is beautiful to live by. Hold on tightly, let go lightly. When you have something beautiful, when you have something not so beautiful, whatever it is, hold on to it. Learn what you need to learn from it. Enjoy. Don't enjoy. But whatever it is, take from it what you need to take from it. And when it's time to let it go, just let it go. Don't get stuck in the past. Have one eye in the future of where you're going, but ultimately be in the present. Especially with love. Is she the one, Chief? Maybe. And if she is, I'm happy for you. But that means she's the one for you right now. The version of you are right now. And that should be enough. Don't worry about the future so much, Chief. Look forward to it, but ultimately exist in the present, because that's all we've got. Say less. Do more.